Hey everybody, Ravens here. Um, so we're gonna finish up our arena that we were using to kill time before the top 16 started today. I did up finishing third, losing to Dino T in the losers final, 2-1. I bricked on on both my Darias. You can probably watch that on YouTube or rewatch it on Twitch. I played a bunch of games in the losers bracket, so you'll be able to see me play a bunch of games there. I got an interesting deck here. Dragoncraft's right, but not a lot of stuff with it. We took that because it was paired with Olivia. Fairly decent deck, but it's not bad. It's just not. It's not great. A lot of decent cards, a few bricks, and probably Dracomancer's Rights, probably Draconification. But other than those two cards, most of the cards are, decent playable.
This one's for my family.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
I almost want to keep Olivia in my opening hand. I've done this before, especially in Dragon where you can ramp. But it's really risky to do that. Although if I knew I was going to draw a hand like this, I probably would have kept it, because although it's Haven, so never know. And at least we have removal for 4, and since we can't evolve, that's not terrible. He is going to get a decent amount of damage in here, though. At least we have wards on 6 and 7. That was a great draw. Hopefully he trades. He trades. We'll go ahead and Serpent Wrath because Dragon Newt Fist doesn't kill the Temple Defender. Even though Cunning Wyvern next turn evolve will, it'll only be able to kill that. I know it's a pretty huge overkill, but I have a pretty strong hand after this. The goal was to make it to turn 5 at high health. And we've got that, but we don't particularly want to go any lower than this. But next turn we can Dread Dragon evolve. So I'm just going to play the Cunning Wyvern and not evolve. We don't want to Owl Guardian because Owl Guardian will waste our Blazing Breath. And when his Beastly Vow pops, I want to have either Dread Dragon or Owl Guardian to finish it off, or Neptune evolve.
Do not even fathom touching.
Ooh, that's really bad for us.
You're done for.
I'll bury you with one strike.
Wow, that actually couldn't have been any worse. Wow. That's really bad. That was like the only card in all of Haven that we didn't want to see. Um, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can almost just straight kill us. Alright, well, we have to evolve over this then. We have no choice.
Be gone.
There's no reason to waste the Owl Guardian. I mean, we still have Neptune evolved, Dread Dragon, Owl Guardian, and a bunch of removals, so we're not out of it yet. He has no idea how bad that fucked me. Like, he has some idea because he was able to do the. Yeah, he knew I had a Blazing Breath from the Cunning Wyvern, but still.
Words of fleeting dreams. The real battle begins. I'll not forget these days on Earth.
So here, we kind of have to Owl Guardian. We have to Blazing Breath, Owl Guardian, evolve, kill the 4/4. Because he has to wait to the end of his turn. Because Ethereal Moon is at the end of your turn. So.
Who can pierce my armor? It won't be long now. Loading your feathers to the face! The talons are coming out
That's
now.
like the first time I've ever gotten like serious good value out of Owl Guardian. Most of the other times it was just a ward or just trade a card for spell and +1/+1. And his Ethereal Moon's going to brick here if he wants to kill the 5/3.
Let us conclude.
Wow, that was terrible.
Such a smart little kitty.
Well, he gets really lucky. He plays another creature. We'll just play Neptune. It's a ward. He has to run his 5/4 into it.
I am the water's watcher.
I mean, at this point, he might wait for the ethereal moon to go off, but we still have a ward. And we might be able to, like, Dread Dragon and Dragon Newt Fist to kill the 5/4.
Tell me how to fight.
All will be lost.
Yes, we will be able to do that. Perfect.
My heart's with you this lonely night.
We could also Wild Hunt, Dragon Newt Fist. But that doesn't really make any sense. Because Dragon Newt Fist is going to destroy the Wild Hunt anyway. Dread Dragon gets something on board. Like, if we don't have anything on board, then we're fucked. I mean, we have to play Dragon Newt Fist. So...
Oppose me and burn.
Too weak. Me?
Unfortunately, that discards the Wild Hunt, which is particularly bad with Angel of the Word in our hand. But, oh well. Especially now with him having a Sacred Plea on board, we're not thrilled, because card advantage-wise, we're in trouble.
Let the people rejoice.
That's fine, because we have Griffin Knight.
First, a warm-up shot. Yes, run away. Pain is meaningless.
And we play Skull Dragon, because we're hoping against all hope that we get to hit him for 10 twice, and that somehow that wins us the game.
Let the people rejoice. Lost in wayward ones.
Draw last, sure. Okay, that's really bad. And unfortunately, we have to clear. And he gets to draw. But he has to trade the 2/2 if he doesn't want to die. Oh no, this is only 8. No, so he can still hit me. And then the Divine Birdsong pops and we lose.
The moon drives me crazy.
And he top decks Moonal Mirage.
Solid fighter.
Nothing I could do about that shit. I mean, I don't think he played that poorly. He's definitely not a beginner. I don't agree with a few of his plays. And after seeing what was in his hand, I definitely don't agree with some of his plays. But not surprising, losing going first when I have nothing to play early. And like I said, the Shrine Knight Maiden won him the game. Without Shrine Knight Maiden, easy victory for me. Easy victory. I had all the removal in the world. And he managed to Shrine Knight Maiden and just hit me for everything. Like, I would have taken, what, like 5, probably like 7 less damage if he hadn't a Shrine Knight Maiden. And we have sword for next time. Thanks for watching.